Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Abraham Maslow hoped to develop human relations hypothesis. His contention was that if inspiration could be driven by supervisors filling their representative needs, then administrators ought to hope to comprehend which of these requirements are the most imperative. Though examinations of individuals who Maslow accepted to be model, for example, Albert Einstein, Eleanor Roosevelt, asserted that individuals would just be roused to perform to their fullest degree if their higher request needs would be satisfied by said execution. As such, it is insufficient for an administrator to just pay their representatives more, as pay in the end stops to wind up distinctly a spark once individuals have enough cash. Rather, supervisors must discover different necessities that their workers have and look interface execution as per the general inclination of these requirements. Maslow contends that there were five primary classifications of necessities which were organized in a chain of importance. The main should be satisfied were physiological requirements, trailed by security needs, social needs, regard needs, and lastly, the requirement for self realization. Physiological necessities are the most essential prerequisites of human presence. For example, nourishment, water, and rest. Maslow contended if these requirements were not satisfied, then individuals would dedicate every one of their needs to satisfying them, and no degree of social associations or regard felt by individuals would adjust. Once the physiological needs were met, individuals would next consider their security and the degree to which they were protected from any damage. All things considered, individuals will hope to live in a protected territory, visit the specialist, search for a safe occupation, and develop investment funds so they would not hazard being poor. As this is above physiological needs in the chain of command, Maslow guaranteed individuals who were famished would put themselves at hazard to acquire food. This clarifies why individuals in war torn locals will in any case endeavor to plant edits in previous minefields. The nourishment is a more squeezing need than their own particular security. When individuals feel protected, secure, and physiologically fulfilled, they will start to organize their social needs. This includes having important social collaborations with others, showed as a requirement for companions, a need to have a place with the social gathering, and a need to both give and get love. Once a man has satisfied these social needs, they start to logging regard needs. Regard needs are characterized as though identified with somebody's mental picture of themselves in the capacity that they can outside, for example, accepting acclaim, acknowledgement, advancement, or inward, for example, realizing that an occupation has been done well, and having an abnormal state of sense of pride. At long last, the requirement for self actualization speaks to the largest amount of Maslow's chain of command of necessities, as Maslow contended that it spoke to the apex of human condition, just being come to by the most commendable individuals. What's more, Maslow contended that the way of this need is the end goal that is can never be completely fulfilled. As individuals can simply endeavor to better themselves and achieve more elevated amount of accomplishment, this clarifies why remarkable individuals, for example, Einstein, kept on working for the duration of their lives in the wake of accomplishing popularity, fortune, and acknowledgement. Thank you.